What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Someone rising in this Aquarius placement. I'm hearing something about commitments here, okay? You made a commitment. You're breaking a commitment. There's something here that needs to get done. We are in Taurus season, and so the major arcana is the Hierophant. So, again, that has a lot to do with relationships and commitments and stuff like that. So, you could be procrastinating something. You can also just be avoiding something at this time. Let's go ahead and look at some brutally honest affirmations to see what possibly could be going on in your energy. All right, at this time, you've got great minds think alike, and so do mediocre ones, okay? A lot of you guys could be feeling like the people around you just don't get you, okay? I feel like you feel like you're around people that are fairly average. Maybe you're somebody that stands out. You are the star after all. And so it just feels like mundane energy, right? Maybe you're not, I like to use the word stimulated. You're not stimulated by conversation. You're not stimulated by, gossip or anything like that. And so I feel like you could be feeling like you're surrounded by people that just don't want to have deep, meaningful conversations. And so maybe you're trying to have a conversation with someone and they just don't get it. And so it feels like you're kind of beating like a dead horse here for some of you, okay? So you could be feeling like that at this time. The second affirmation here is, it says, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Some of you guys, your intuition is trying to tell you something about someone, okay? And I feel like you guys are genuinely following up on that. I'm hearing following up on the case, okay? So some of you guys have been keeping receipts on a person, place, or thing. It does feel like a person. For some of you guys, you may not trust your partner. Okay, right now you guys could be in a situationship or a relationship where you're not completely feeling like this person is being 100% honest with you. And so for you, you're like, that's not going to fly. So I feel like you guys are going with your intuition. You're allowing something to unfold in front of you. And again, you are keeping receipts so that at the end of the day, when you choose to walk away from this or when you choose to confront this situation, you're going to have more than enough to kind of go off of. That's going to be really hard for somebody to lie to you to your face, okay? Some of you guys should be lawyers or are lawyers or want to go to law school or something like that. There's something here about law, but you guys would be really good lawyers, whoever I'm channeling right now, okay? And then lastly, you have underestimate me. That'll be fun. I feel like, first off, Virgo got this card and Taurus got this card, okay? And I did mention like the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius, like yourself. Those are the only signs I'm picking up on right now. But I feel like you guys right now are on this mission to prove something. Now, whether you're on this mission to prove something to other people around you or you're trying to prove something to yourself, it just feels like you could be going after a dream, okay? And people are like, okay, again, deflecting, right? They didn't do it, so why would you do it? So I feel like you guys right now could be feeling like the people, this is about your community, okay? This is about the people you work with, the people that you interact with on the day-to-day. Maybe like you talk to people at the gym or your friends or something like that. But I feel like you're surrounded by small-minded people because that's what you feel. And so I feel like whatever the conversation is these days, you're like, dude, this isn't it. So some of you guys could be contemplating moving. You could be contemplating changing jobs, getting out of relationships, going solo, going on tour. There's just something here about getting away from this energy. And I feel like you guys are very gung-ho on making something happen for yourself here, okay? This is about realizing a dream and going after it. This is about trying to navigate the things that you want in this life and not really taking people's opinions to heart or really trying to listen to anybody here, okay? So let's look at what the next 48 looks like for you, Aquarius. And there you are. All right, you got the 9 of Cups here for the next 48. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the World. And then you got the Star. Okay? And then you got the King of Pentacles. Right now, money's looking good. Right now, that could be your primary focus at this time. Some of you guys are working more than one job. Some of you guys are asking for raises. Maybe you're looking for different jobs so that you could be making more. But there is something here about looking for a job. Some of you guys are teachers and summer's about to come up and you're like, yeah, I'm not really trying not to make money this summer. So you could be trying to like work somewhere just for the summer, okay? But yeah, I feel like you guys have this belief system about yourself right now. I feel like no matter who's doubting you, you're like, no, I'm going to get it. If I say I'm going to lose 50 pounds, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. If I say I'm going to get this car, I'm going to get it. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. So I feel like you guys are genuinely on a mission right now to really just fulfill your dreams, okay? Speaking of wish fulfillment, next 48, right? 9 of Cups. You guys could be celebrating, you could be drinking. I feel like you could be going on a dinner date with your partner or with friends. I'm seeing wine. Maybe you like wine. Maybe you're wine tasting. Maybe you have like a day off or something like that in the next 48. There's some sort of like day trip someone's going on, it feels like, okay? Some sort of winery, something about the country club. You could be golfing. But whatever this is, I feel like in the next 48, this is about wish fulfillment as well. I feel like you guys are really, really focused right now. You know what you want. You're going to be going for it. You already have everything intact. So I feel like whatever the energy is, it's like, this is all you can see. You're like, yeah, like I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And so that's exactly what you're going to do. Okay. So for those of you that have just been like down, like, trying to get confirmation, am I gonna really get this, am I not? Because again, you gotta fake it till you make it sometimes, right? So I do feel like whatever it is you're going for, you're gonna get it, okay? Like, I never seen somebody work so hard to get something and then not get it. So long as you're being honest, so long as the intentions are pure and true and with good intention and integrity, like there's no way that you can't get something you don't want, okay? So just keep on the up and up, because you got beautiful cards. They're all major arcanas, okay? Got the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are falling in love with someone new, okay? This is wish fulfillment. You guys could be falling in love with a coworker. There's something here about someone that you work with. Maybe you guys are friends and there's feelings developing here. I feel like whoever this energy is like you really like who this person is. Like you like spending time with them. You may have not really spent time with them outside of work. Honestly, you could already be in a relationship. So this feels a little taboo, but it doesn't feel like there's bad intentions at this time. Okay, so whatever this is, I feel like you could be having a little crush on somebody at work, or maybe you're talking to somebody online. But whatever this is, I feel like there's an opportunity for new love. Others of you in the next 48, I feel like you guys are filling your cup up. This is about what you guys want to do. Okay, so I feel like you could be taking your power back in the next 48 hours. You're doing the things you're doing that you want to do. You're eating the meals you want to eat. You're taking yourself to places that you want to go. You're not really involving somebody else or other people in this, okay? So I feel like you could be like lone wolf energy in the next 48, but it's fine. Like, it's honestly the best time you've had in a really long time. And go figure, it's by yourself, right? Okay, so I do feel like there's something here about you guys filling up your cup. You guys could be taking yourself out on a date. You have the World here. You could be meeting someone new online, like I said. Others of you, you're ready for a new chapter in the next 48. Some of you guys have already been putting in the hard work to do something. You are starting to see the results. And I feel like because you're seeing those results, it's like your cup is just filling up even more, right? You could be falling in love with yourselves. This is the era of you is what I'm hearing. So for those of you that are just out of relationships or want to get out of your relationships or whatever this is, I feel like the next chapter is going to be all about you. Right? Like doing what you want, being who you want to be, unapologetically yourself. And so I feel like you guys are genuinely taking your power back here. And so the next 48 hours could be the start of that. It's the catalyst here. So there's an opportunity to start something new. You guys could be starting a new job. You could be going on an interview and getting a call back for that. You could be going on like on a second interview. But whatever this is, I feel like you guys are ready for this. You're ready for this new beginning to happen. And you've been waiting for a really long time. But honestly, Spirit's saying they were just waiting for you to show up. Okay, whatever that means. So again, you could have been talking yourself out of doing something and finally you're like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And that's what this has all been about. This entire reading has been about you finally seeing something that you want and having follow through, okay? And then lastly, the Star. All right, you guys are shining. You guys are standing out. You could be getting a lot of attention here in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are looking really, really good. You're on a health journey right now. And even if you're not on a health journey, you're the typical like Aquarius that just looks good, right? Like naturally beautiful. I see someone here with colored eyes, like blue. I'm hearing like mermaid eyes, okay? Some of you guys like mermaids. Ariel. But yeah, whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are looking really, really good. You're looking really attractive. And not only that, but I feel like you're standing out. So this is like, maybe you're standing out at work, right? They want to give somebody a promotion. It just might be you if you want it. You know, you're dating people and people like, you know, you're somebody's prospect here or something like that. I feel like you're somebody's wish fulfillment. Okay, but somebody looks at you like you're like a star, like you're a celebrity. Someone here gets shy around you or There's something here about like a crush energy, okay? That could be you. You could be crushing on someone. But I do feel like you guys could also be healing from something. You could be sick at this time or getting over allergies or something like that. I feel like you're taking the time here in the next 48 to just really focus on your health and fitness, and just really making sure that you're good. A lot of you guys are focusing on your mental health at this time as well. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed. So I do feel like you guys are prioritizing yourself. But other than that, I just split the deck. And so, yeah, you got a lot of attention coming in. Also, too, behind that is the Empress. If you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys in the next one.